Fact, he's not in the military.
Yeah, if I lose to this nigga, I suck. You know them niggas ducking me now? I won that first. I told you DS restarted his thing. And I went in there and I beat Michigan. Nigga had Michigan. And now niggas ducking me and shit. So I was supposed to play Ohio State. And he talking about he getting out work later, you know what I'm saying? I said, shit, I'll take it here. But I had thought that nigga the last 4 times we played when I had Michigan. I'm gonna see what DS gonna do. I'm gonna see if he's gonna go and give me the 4 or put that nigga on all of them. I know he's gonna wait. I sent the nigga a message. Let me see if he answered on the message. So I sent the nigga a message, a 4th win for Bama. Versus Ohio State. He gave me 7 fusion games. 5 of them away, and 2 at home. I said, man, I know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? He don't want me to get that jump. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows if I get Bama right, we're going to start killing. And them first 2 seasons, crucial. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga like, shit, man, I'm about to get this nigga some games. And gave me that shit away. I went to Michigan, thump Elway ass. Goddamn Jam Miller. Jam Miller had that nigga had, I think, 350 by the end of the third. Mm-hmm. See, this original lineup, so 89 speed is considered kind of fast.
Sorry for all your candy, right?
I ain't supposed to eat that shit, but I like to buy the shit. So the more y'all eat, the better off it is.
I put it in here for you. I'll take another one.
Where the fuck is the one?
Ooh, this is some good stuff.
Yeah, I just grab a lot of candy. I buy a lot of candy, but I ain't supposed to be eating that shit. Nah, he eat the chocolate, no peanut.
You like them with the good part too?
You like chocolate with no peanut.
Oh, you like peanut? Baby Ruth is that peanut.
Baby Ruth got peanuts. Give him the $1,000 bar. The $1,000 bar. That one ain't got no peanuts.
Crispy crunch and caramel. That's like rice.
That's some weird shit, man. Them fucking kids, they got some weird ass taste, bro.
I know, right?
Because of the peanuts. Peanuts was fucking.
Yeah.
They take some peanuts in the heartbeat.
I know, dude. I love it.
But these motherfuckers,
This one has chocolate.
one while, she when you
That's the chocolate. It's butter.
And, I guess she went over a cousin's house.
Right.
Had some real cereals over there. Had some
Look at this one.
bigger stacks and all this shit. Shit, man, she called back. She was like, "Hey, get these, get these." I said, "I wonder when you gonna realize there's some damn cereals out there with just loaded with sugar." Shit.
Which one did you try?
Corn flakes, frosted flakes, and then that raspberry red was the one that's got the different colors in it.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, it's not Captain Crunch. It's like that Lucky Charm motherfucker. Tricks, not Lucky Charm, Tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
Boy, she got all some fucking tricks. Man, went crazy. But now her go-to is the fucking is the frosted flake. I said, shit, back in the day, we got the regular corn flakes and put sugar in that shit.
How did Baby Ruth and Pepper? I didn't know they had peanuts in it. I'm fucking good by a pound.
Yeah, man.
Funny.
When you get home with some real shit, it's gonna be over.
What was you in before?
Cheerios.
Dick.
Huh?
Bland shit.
Yeah, the Cheerios. You know, the Cheerios is sweet.
Yeah, but no honey. She didn't like onion.
Well, she I think that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, it's decent.
so much better.
Shit, they got cereal, you turn your milk, chopped it, all that shit.
Raisin cereals now. Unicorn cereal. Are you done eating, dude? Alright, everything finished. And when you don't eat, give us a Luna. There's no more freaking eating.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, SMU.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense shoves them out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the catch, and the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Could take it all away. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
An inside field now from the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Snags a quick throw.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Shaw. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to chuck it again. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass caught. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks an open space. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. It's SMU with the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
They'll run it to the left. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Savage. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on third and short. There's contact on the throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score SMU 10, North Carolina 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
Carolina Tar Heels will take over 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And looking for a big play here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Wood. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it with room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score SMU 17, North Carolina 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Rhodes. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Got a man! Catch made! Big play! They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. What a catch! The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First and long now after the penalty. Back to pass. It's Rhodes. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Tar Heels will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That pass is caught and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. There's the snap, quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
The screen pass was set up perfectly, but the defense makes a heck of a play to knock that ball away. I thought they might come up with a pick. In fact, the offense should be relieved it wasn't an interception because the only thing in front of him was an empty field.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Wood. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Scanning the field, it's Rhodes. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score SMU 24, North Carolina 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
North Carolina's army will take over first and 10.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Using the ground game here, the tailback has the handoff. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll down this right at midfield. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Here's a target, and it's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the receiver's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Short pass finds the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Play action here on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Caught quickly. And the Tar Heels are going to keep this drive rolling. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
To throw, it's Rhodes. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We'll get a test of the secondary. Caught over the middle. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Savage. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right.
And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Looking for some space. It's Shaw. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Dropping back, it's Rhodes. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Trying to muscle for the 1st down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away. And he'll come on for his 6th punt tonight. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Savage. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
By the receiver.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
First and 10 play coming up.
42 Spider.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Savage.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. But those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Makes it second and short. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Back to throw. It's Rhodes. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe you get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pass caught, second down now. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Tar Heels line up on first and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on on this defense every chance they get.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Yeah, this defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs,
good game, man.
Survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.